Welcome. What you guys are going to be seeing in this video is basically an interview about Michael Jackson. Well, these musicians and artists are discussing about Michael. Check it out.
What was the first time when you met Mike? What was that like?
I think it was at a dinner. It was mid-90s.
Okay.
Because we were on the History album. Met him. He loved us. He wanted to meet us, which was crazy. He invited us to Neverland. Oof. It was awesome. We played all day like children. The funny thing about Michael is we were in his bedroom. He showed us his closet. And his closet was red shirt, black pants, black shoes. Red shirt, black pants, black shoes. It was the same outfit. What he told us is that he adopted the ideal from Einstein. When you're busy and you're constantly thinking, the last thing you want to think about is clothes. So he just put on the same damn thing. That's why you always saw him. Yeah. His mind was constantly thinking. So one thing he didn't want to worry about is, oh, let me match these shoes with this. And to some degree, I kind of adopted, like when I'm at home, I just throw on all black. Being there all day, we went on the bumper cars, the Ferris wheel, we fed giraffes, we looked at his pet spiders and his monkeys. He had this one area where it was just a candy store. Every candy you can imagine was in there, and we went fucking ham.
It was all free too.
It was all free. He was like, take what you want.
Yeah.
But here's the one thing that always stayed with me. Obviously, Neverland was a huge, like at least 20,000 acres, something crazy. And up on this particular hill was the Firestone house. He's like, yeah, I want y'all to come up here with me. So he drives, and he did drive. So he drove us up, walked into the house. It was all of his awards. All of them. It was about the size of this room, maybe a little larger. He had all his gloves from the Victory Tour and from all his MTV appearances and from Billie Jean.
That's crazy, bro.
I wanted to. They were in glass cases and all this other stuff. Every single plaque, the whole nine, since he was a kid. He said the reason why he has no awards in his house, his main house, is because he didn't want to embellish on what he did. What he did was what he did.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to sit and relish and say, oh, look how great I am. I tried my best to practice that. Like a lot of my plaques are in my little studio office part. But when you see my house, if you ever go to my house, there's no awards. He taught us a lot of stuff. Like a lot of people don't realize how close we were. He talked to us a lot about the business and just things. Some stuff we share and some stuff we don't. But he was very welcoming to us. It's still a bug out because, again, this was my hero. I looked up to this man and he knew me by name. He's the reason why I sing.
Very interested in what those guys just said. R.I.P. to the legend Michael Jackson. We surely miss Michael Jackson for sure. Yeah, one of the greatest entertainers ever. Yeah, very interesting in what those guys were saying about the great star himself, yeah. Maybe we can adapt some of those things in our own life, yeah. Anyway, respect, good night. And till see you guys again. Thanks for supporting the channel and tell your friends about the channel and keep watching the videos and sharing the videos. Respect. Bless up. I'm out.